Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / get to know me tag. So you guys can watch me do this everyday makeup tutorial while I answer a few questions so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. I know this is like our 4th video in since I've been doing my new YouTube endeavor and I haven't got to know you guys. So I hope that you all learn a little bit about me and I hope you enjoyed this video. So let me get my questions out really quick. So the first question is, what is your full name? My full name is Jasmine Tyra Jenkins. And actually, I've been using this moisturizer that my great friend Akili got me. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's just a sample, but you know, guys, but this stuff works. Okay. So my face, like I said, my face is already moisturized, but the way that I do it, I just like do it like an upward motion, like so. And then I'm gonna go in with my cocoa butter. And I'm sorry, y'all, most of the stuff I use on here is already halfway gone. Like, I use this little jar on my whole body. Let me know if y'all know where to find like a bigger jar of this. I've just been finding it like at local stores like Walmart or like dollar store, but please let me know if y'all know where to find the cocoa butter face and body butter, because this stuff works amazing. So I just use that on top. It gives me just a little bit more of like a sticky feeling since I don't really use primer like that. Are you named after anyone? Yes. So my dad named me, and I guess he was obsessed with Jasmine Guy at the time. That's what my mom told me anyway. So I'm named after Jasmine Guy from A Different World and Tyra Banks, the supermodel. You know, because I'm a supermodel or whatever. Okay, next question. What does your name mean? It's basically after either the rice, Jasmine rice, or... and it's also a flower. Where are you from? I am originally from Slidell, Louisiana. Okay. Born and raised there, but after Hurricane Katrina in 2000, I don't know, but I'll get up and put the year on here. But after Hurricane Katrina, we moved to Georgia. And right now, I think that's the next question. So where do I live? I live in Georgia, east of Atlanta. Where was I born? Slidell, Louisiana. Which of your parents are you closest to? I think I'm equally close to both my parents. I grew up most of my life with my dad, so I don't know. I just have different relationships with each of my parents. Like, me and my dad are close, but me and my mom are also close, so I think both equally. Which of your parents are you more like? Well, I look more like my mom. I'll put a little picture of her here. Me and my dad have some similarities too. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is water. My favorite food, I love pasta. My favorite type of pasta is like a Cajun pasta. It's really spicy, but I love spicy food, so it's not like, you know, bad spicy. It's like a good spicy. And I usually have some type of seafood in it. Probably like shrimp or crawfish. Ooh, sometimes it even has like chicken in it. So good. Okay. What's your favorite holiday destination? I love just to be home, like with my family, honestly. I'm looking at the questions, y'all, sorry. My favorite childhood memory. Ooh. Well, first of all, my memory sucks. So let's just start there. But I can just tell y'all one of my favorite memories. So when me and my siblings were younger, and this is after my dad got remarried. So siblings, it was 6 of us living in the same house. We were so funny. We used to have these games that we play on the trampoline. We used to make them up all the time. And one of my stepbrothers, his name's Jonathan. Jonathan, if you're watching this, don't kill me. We were playing this game we made up called Dougie. And you'd be on a trampoline and you jump, you go duddy 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 go. And so you be jumping when we say go, you have to jump up and then land on your butt. So we were playing that game, and when we said go, he jumped up and flew straight through the bottom of the trampoline. He like put a hole in the trampoline and went straight down the middle of it. It was scary because we didn't know if he was okay, but we couldn't help but laugh. So funny, y'all. Aw, Jonathan. Shout out to Jonathan. What is my favorite way to pass time? When I have a lot of free time on my hands, like free time where I'm not like, you know, doing anything related to work or, you know, my goals and passions, I like to just, you know, relax. And I love to watch Law and Order, y'all. That's my favorite show. No, Law and Order SVU, Special Victims Unit. Has to be Special Victims. I don't like the other show. No shade, you know. But all Law and Orders are not created equal, y'all. So Law and Order SVU is my favorite show to watch ever. I love to watch movies home. And I also love to go to the movies. Where's your favorite snack? Like chocolate. I love chocolate. I love white chocolate too, like Hershey's, cookies and cream. Ooh. Or speaking of cookies and cream ice cream by Bluebell. Bluebell cookies and cream ice cream is my thing. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go buy some now. I love that. And if you're wondering right now, I'm just doing my everyday makeup routine, so I'll put that in the little corner, one of these corners right here, you know. What is your favorite sport? I used to be more into sports when I was younger. Like I ran track and I did cheerleading. I cheered most of my life from age 6 to age 18. But now, I mean, I guess it would still be cheerleading. I love to watch football, but yeah, football, cheerleading, track. What is your biggest regret? I do not like to live life in regret, but of course in life there are plenty of situations we all go through that we wish would have went differently, or you know, we look back and we're like, man, I should have did XYZ. But you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda really isn't the right way to live, in my opinion. I just feel like you should move forward and learn from your mistakes and always keep moving forward, you know, keep moving forward. So if there's anything that you consider yourself to regret, just look at it as a learning lesson. Look at it as in the future you know what not to do, and it's also a great story to tell, something that may help someone else out. Fan of any sports team? Not really, sorry. A dog or cat person? But I'm a dog person all the way, y'all. I actually used to have a dog. I had to find him a new home, but that's gonna be a story time one day for sure. Are you scared of heights? I don't think so. I mean, as long as I feel secure. Like I wouldn't want to be unsafe in heights. Like if I felt unsafe, like if I was up high without a harness or things like that. But as far as just like going up flights of stairs, you know, rock climbing at the gym, that kind of stuff, I'm not afraid of, as long as I have the right equipment. At what age did you go on your first date? So my first date, I was in 7th grade, y'all, but it was supervised. Shout out to my amazing dad. He was our chauffeur and escort and supervisional person, whatever, parental guardian for the night. My 7th grade boyfriend, I'm not gonna say any names, but my dad picked us up and took us to the movies. It was so cute, y'all. We held hands and we thought we were really doing something. What is at the top of my bucket list? Top of my bucket list is to be as successful as I can be in whichever career path. In case you guys didn't know, I'm very multifaceted. Like, I'm so interested in different things and I'm pursuing a lot of things at one time right now. I'm trying to really narrow it down to maybe 3 things for this year, because honestly, it's just a little overwhelming trying to do all 6 or 7 of my interests. So that's definitely a goal of mine. Little New Year's resolutions in there for y'all. What is something you are gifted at? Singing and songwriting. I love songwriting. It's definitely my #1 passion that I'm actually pursuing right now. I've written many songs and recorded many songs recently, so I'll be very excited to share that with you all soon. Definitely releasing some music this year, 2018. So be on the lookout for that. What is something you wish you were gifted at doing? I wish I was gifted at an instrument besides my voice. I really wish I could play either the trumpet, the saxophone, or the piano. That would be amazing. All 3 of those are very beautiful instruments that I love. What is the best compliment you have ever received? Someone once told me that I just have a really beautiful heart and I'm very giving. And those things that I feel about myself, but it's just always really nice to hear someone else recognize those things about you, especially when you don't think that, others recognize certain things. Feels good. What is the first movie you remember seeing? Probably something Barney, to be honest. I was obsessed with Barney as a kid. I had to be watching Barney. I wouldn't watch anything else. Do I like pets? Or do I have any pets? I like pets, but I'm not ready for pets right now. The way my life is set up, I'm just not in a place to have pets. Because it's basically like having a child. So if you're not ready for children, you're not ready for pets. What is the name of your first pet? Oh, my first pet's name was Lucky. The first pet that was just mine. His name was Lucky. He was a little chihuahua, but he passed away. What is your best physical feature? I think my smile. What is my biggest accomplishment? So like I said, I'm from Louisiana. And I moved back a few years ago. A lot was going on in my life, so I moved back. And my biggest accomplishment was getting my first full-time job, working very hard to be able to come back to Atlanta and start to pursue my dreams, which is music, YouTube, creative arts. My eye color is brown. Favorite color is black. My favorite fairy tale is, I love Pocahontas. My favorite ice cream flavor, I already answered this. It is Bluebell cookies and cream ice cream. So good, so good. If you've never tried it or if you don't like it, well, if you don't like it, we can't be friends. But if you've never tried it, you definitely should. My favorite music genre, as I mentioned before, I am a musician myself. So with that being said, I love a lot of different music. Favorite would have to be Beyonce. I'm just kidding. My favorite genre would have to be R&B. What's my favorite nickname? Jazzy Lulu. What's my most commonly used swear word? The B word. The big B word. And I use it like jokingly, like I'll be like, like with your friends, or you'd be like, that kind of stuff. What is my star sign? I guess they're saying zodiac. My zodiac sign is Scorpio. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? Yes, I do have a best friend. Her name is Shanika. Do you have a tattoo? I do. I just have one. I don't know if you guys can see that there. Very small. Do I have any allergies? Not to like food or anything, but to springtime.
Oh, let's see how this looking, gotta make sure we cute. Know what I'm saying? This is a get ready with me, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Get ready with me, get ready with me, get ready with me. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
Do I have any birthmarks? I do on my side. Kissing or cuddling? Both. First concert I ever attended was Kendrick Lamar concert at Georgia State University, and I actually got to meet him that night and work the event, so it was amazing. I got to help plan the event. He's so sweet. He's about my height and I love him. My first job was at Justice Clothes. If I could give my younger self advice, what would it be? Don't worry. Be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. What are my hobbies? I like to sing. I like to dance. I like to watch movies. And I love to just be around positive energy. Positive people. Well, I'm not gonna say they're hard to find, but they're gems in this world. So if you have a positive person who supports you, who is always uplifting you, keep them around. Don't have these friends out here who don't care about you, always have something negative to say about your passions and your dreams and your goals. Like, that's not a friend. And I learned that the hard way this year. Had to get rid of those friends. What countries have I visited? United States. Sadly, I have not been out of the country. I know that's so sad. But I know I'm not the only one. I'm in my 20s and I want to start traveling soon. So I'm planning a cruise with my sister actually for this year. So watch out. What country would I like to visit? Je parle un petit peu français. So I would love to visit France, Paris. Paris. What would I consider unforgivable? I'm a very forgiving person. I don't hold grudges, or I try not to for long at least. I might hold a grudge for a day, 30 minutes, something like that. But unforgivable, I don't know what I would consider unforgivable. I think being honest is such a great trait to have. So honesty is the key. Just be honest with me. What do I do for a living? I'm a cardiac monitor tech. So I monitor patients that come in on the heart monitor with any heart issues at a hospital. And I just make sure that nothing happens to them as far as their heart goes. So I'm saving lives out here. Saving lives, y'all. I'm also a unit secretary. I double as a unit secretary. So I answer phones and answer the patient call lights and all that sorts of things outside of my creative endeavors. So that takes us to the end of this video. That's all the questions I'm going to answer for today. I'm going to save some information for later, you know, if we possibly do a Q&A in the future as we grow as a channel together. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that, and I hope you guys feel like you got to know me a little bit better, at least a little bit. And I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, rate, comment, and please share with your friends or family. All right, so I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, day, morning, and see you next time.